This program has been brought to you by Blue Sky Bio. We're not just compatible, we're better. We're a mountless design, easy to insert, with a blasted surface, a 1.8 millimeter collar, compatible with Straumann ITI implants, as well as LifeCore single-stage implants. Blue Sky Bio implants are easy to use, easy to insert. We're not just compatible, we're better.
These have been underneath a full quadrant splint. We're going to be removing the cover screws today, placing the abutments, and taking some study models. This is post the sinus lift here. This is the middle of surgery. This is after implant placement. This was placed about 4 months ago. This is just an 048 screw hex. We're just going to put in a screwdriver and remove the cover screws. We're going to dry the area. We're just going to put in a test abutment. These are available from LifeCore. Bite down. And 7 millimeters seems to be good enough for that one. Open again. And bite down. And 7 millimeters for that one. So both of them could be 7 millimeters. So here we're going to place the first one using just an 048 hex driver that you get from Blue Sky Bio. Okay. And the second one, just to show compatibility, we're going to use the driver from Straumann and use their driver on top of our abutment and put it in using their driver. Okay, and then we're just going to use a torque wrench, put in at 35 Newton centimeters on with their driver, and we're going to use an 048 hex driver that we have. So you see that the abutments are absolutely compatible, and you can use anything you want, either Straumann, LifeCore, or Blue Sky Bio to put them in. And now what we're going to do is just take a study model for prosthetics if they want. First thing we're going to do here is we're going to use some LifeCore or Straumann plastic compression pickups, so you can just see that you can use that if you want. We're going to snap it home. I think what we're going to do is just show one using one technique and one the other. Okay? The second one we'll use snap and pickup coping available from LifeCore. The second one we'll use ours. Okay. There is for us, you don't need a pickup coping. If you don't want to, you can use the pickup coping. If you feel like you don't want to, you don't have to. There's a dimple on the flat surface of the abutment. All we have to do is just wax out our little placement cover hole over there, which we will do with a little bit of orthodontic wax. Okay, that's it. Okay, we're just going to take a triple tray impression using Blue Moose. You can use any hard rubber impression you want. You don't have to use a triple tray if you don't want to. I just happen to be using this for convenience. Okay, we're just going to inject a little bit over it, a little bit over that one. And bite down for me, please, all the way. Very good. We'll leave it there for 30 seconds. Okay, so now it's been 30 seconds, and the Blue Moose has set, open big. And you can see that the Blue Moose has picked up in this case, a LifeCore impression post, as well as taken an impression of our abutment. Now, what I have here is I have two analogs. These happen to be Blue Sky Bio analogs, but you could use in the pickup impression plastic coping from either Straumann or from LifeCore, you can use our analog or their analog. You just match up the flat, compress, and it snaps to place. And then you have an analog ready for the laboratory to pour up the material. In this one, without a pickup coping, because there is a dimple here and the dimple matches it, you can just simply put it in place. It holds in place, and just to make sure that it stays there, all you have to do is just add a drop of crazy glue to the material, and the laboratory can then vibrate their impressions, and this one won't fall out, and then they can go ahead and wax or use a pre-made plastic coping from either Straumann or Lifecore for the final crown. So you can see, you can use either technique, either a coping technique or a regular impression technique, and you'll get the same result.